The Delhi High Court has rejected the anticipatory bail of AAP MLA Party MLA and former Minister Somnath Bharti. That's the big story that we are showing right now, paving way for his arrest. Somnath Bharti had applied for the anticipatory bail in the Delhi High Court last week after a lower court had rejected it. Now, the police are likely to arrest the AAP MLA accused of domestic violence and attempt to murder his wife, Lipika Mitra. That's the allegation that has been made by his wife against him. The Delhi police had filed an FIR on the 9th of September. The AAP MLA Party has already distanced itself from the case, saying it's Somnath Bharti's personal matter and that he should face the law. Okay, Anusha now joins us for more on this. Anusha, first of all, if you could just give us, the news. We do know that his anticipatory bail has been rejected, but now what are the lawyers, Somnath Bharti's lawyers, planning to do?
Well, under the law, he is free to move the Supreme Court if he wants to take that measure. However, if he does not take that recourse, what happens is that the police can again seek for custodial interrogation, as many lawyers were pointing out. Earlier, the Dwarka court had issued a non-bailable warrant against him, rejecting the anticipatory bail after Somnath Bharti had moved the High Court. Now, again, if the police move the lower session court, a fresh warrant can be issued against him in this matter, as the police is seeking custodial interrogation. Also very important to note is the Delhi High Court various observations that had come in the matter. There were certainly very damaging observations from the Delhi High Court as far as Somnath Bharti's entire conduct in the investigation is concerned. The Delhi police had submitted a status report in which it had said that Bharti is in fact not cooperating with the investigation, and for the purposes of having a fair investigation and a speedy process, his custodial interrogation is very important. So, of course, unless he moves the Supreme Court, an arrest is very likely.
All right, Ankit Tyagi also joins us, our correspondent, for more on this case. Ankit, you've been tracking this case closely. Arrest is imminent now after the Delhi High Court giving out that order. Clearly, a huge setback there for Somnath Bharti.
Well, no doubt there, Avantika. And also the fact that the High Court had given him some sort of a reprieve when they said that till the time they do not decide on his bail plea, the police should not take any coercive action. That shield is now gone. Somnath Bharti is going to move the Supreme Court, that is for sure. I spoke to him a little while back and he told us that he is going to exhaust all his legal recourse, that he has, he is going to exhaust everything. So his lawyers are in fact planning to move the Supreme Court. But in the meantime, now Delhi police may very well go in and arrest Somnath Bharti. Also, questions have been raised in the way Somnath Bharti conducted himself when he got that relief from the High Court. Initially, when he got the 2-day reprieve, he came and went to the police station. That is something that now his defense team is saying probably went against him.
Ankit, what is that all about? The questions on his conduct, if you could just throw some light on that.
Yes, Avantika, as soon as this case came to light and the FIR was registered and Somnath Bharti was sent notices to appear before the court, before the police, Somnath Bharti chose to go underground. The police then got a non-bailable warrant against him, and it was expected that Somnath Bharti would be arrested soon. For that, the police also conducted raids in Uttar Pradesh city like Agra, where they said that they had traced Somnath Bharti. But at that point of time, Somnath Bharti got a reprieve of 2 days from the High Court, and he utilized it by coming, back to the city, and then went to the police station late in the night, asking the investigating officer to take his statement along with his dog. All those antics that possibly, were caught up in the media, and people saw that happening late in the night, did not go down very well with the police, and also with the court saying that Somnath Bharti is making a mockery of this entire investigation. Now, having said that, with the way Somnath Bharti has conducted himself, that is something that possibly it's going to be go against him. And now, Delhi police also, senior officials also are saying that it is extremely important for Somnath Bharti to be brought in, his statements to be taken, so that can move in a speedy manner as far as this case is concerned. Remember, Avantika, serious charges have been slapped against Somnath Bharti that include 307 for attempted murder.
All right, Ankit and Anusha, thank you both for giving us the very latest and more insight on this bit of news that has just come in about the Delhi High Court now rejecting Somnath Bharti's anticipatory bail. We'll just have to see what will be the next steps taken by the Delhi police.